Hi, this is Mr. Turley. We're going to do an activity where we review some rhythms and where you also write some rhythms. So you are going to need a single piece of paper. Any paper will do. If you don't have a big piece, a little piece will work. If you have a full piece of paper, scratch paper will be fine, something right on the back. You'll need a paper and something to write with. I have a pen. You can use a pencil, anything you like. So you can pause this video and get those things if you have them. Run get them, and then you can start it up and join me. So here's how we're going to do this. First of all, I would like to review some rhythms with you. There's ta and TT. Ta has one sound, TT has two sounds. You can snap your fingers, you can clap your hands, you can go get a bowl and beat on it with a wooden spoon, whatever you like to keep the rhythm. I'm just going to snap my fingers today. So I'd like you to take your piece of paper and I'd like you to fold it 2 times. So we're going to fold it once this way, this. Just give it a little fold, and then we'll fold it once this way. So we're just basically making 4 squares with our paper to divide our paper up into 4 squares. Should look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully it will stay on my music stand. Can you see that? I'll turn it this way. Okay, so we have 4 squares. And actually, we're going to use 1, 2, 3 of those squares. We are not going to use the 4th one, so you can put an X through it if you like. So we're left with 3 squares. 1, 2, 3. What I'd like you to do is to draw 2 lines in each square and basically make it look like an equal sign in each square. So I've drawn 2 lines in that square, 2 lines in that square, 2 lines in this square. So you should have what looks like 3 equal signs, 1, 2, 3, 4. I would also like you to divide each of these lines up with a short line, like so. See how I've divided into 1, 2, 3, 4 little sections? And draw a line here, a line here, a line here, and a line there. So, if your paper looks like that, you're always welcome to pause this video and draw and start again. I'm going to move ahead. So I have what we've done is we've made 1 measure, 2 measure, 3 measures, and 4 measures. Underneath each measure, I would like you to place 4 evenly spaced dots. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you see how in this measure I made 4 dots? I'm going to make 4 dots here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in this measure, I'll also make 4 dots. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do that in each of these squares. So each measure needs 4 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, you are welcome to pause the video until you're ready to move on, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you what I would like you to do. Can we move this camera a little closer? Above each dot, you're going to place either a ta or a TT. 1 ta or TT above each dot. So I'm going to start with just the 1 measure. So I'm going to go right above each dot, we'll go ta, and I'll go TT, and I'll go ta, ta. I only did 1 measure. I'm going to stop right there. Do you see how I've made the rhythm ta, TT, ta, ta? So in this square, I am going to repeat that rhythm for each of the measures in this square. So right now, go ahead and repeat that rhythm. So I'm going to go ta, TT, ta, ta. Down on this line, I'm going to do the same rhythm. Ta, TT, ta, 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 TT, ta, ta. And there you have it. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, 4 times. In this, I'm going to come up with a new rhythm for this square. It can be anything you like. I'm going to go ahead and come up with my rhythm. You can do your own rhythm, but I'm going to show you which one I'm going to do. Let me say that I like T, 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 ta. Ooh, that's a great rhythm. T, 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 ta. I'm going to do that same rhythm in each of the measures in this square. I'm going to repeat that same rhythm. T, 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 ta, T, 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 ta. So you see all of the rhythms in the measures of this square are all the same. So I'll come up with a new rhythm down here. Oh, I don't know. How about T, T, ta, T, T, ta, T, T, ta, T. Great one. So I'm going to write that in each measure of this square. So this measure, T, T, ta, T, T, ta. Okay, so right now for these rhythms, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to practice these. So I'm going to do all 4 of these, and then I'm going to stop. You can clap along with me, please. So ta, ti, ti, ta, ta. We'll clap that 4 times. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ta. 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 Cool. So this measure over here, you can read my rhythms. It's T, 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 ta. Clap it with me. Ready, go. T, 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 ta. 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 This one down here, it's T, T, ta, T, T, ta. Let's do that 4 times. Ready, go. T, T, ta, T, T, ta, T, T, ta, T, T, ta. T, T, ta, T, T, ta, T, T, ta, T, T, ta. Excellent. I'm going to play a song called Shake the Papaya Down. It's easy to follow along and sing. Maybe we've sung it in class. Maybe this is the first time you've heard it. Either way, you can follow along and sing with Shake the Papaya. And in between the verses that we sing, we're going to clap or snap or beat with your wooden spoon on a bowl, however you'd like to keep the rhythm. We're going to keep this rhythm. Here we go.
Mama says no play, this is a work day. Up with the bright sun, get all the work done. If you will help me climb up the tall tree, shake the papaya down. Mama says no play, this is a work day. Up with the bright sun, get all the work done. If you will help me climb up the tall tree, shake the papaya down. Mama says no play, this is a work day. Up with the bright sun, get all the work done. If you will help me climb up the tall tree, shake the papaya down. Mama says no play, this is a work day. Up with the bright sun, get all the work done. If you will help me climb up the tall tree, shake the papaya down.
Awesome. Those were my rhythms. What I'd like you to do is write your own rhythms. If you wrote them on the front with me, which I didn't necessarily ask you to do, but if you did, turn your paper over, and I would like you to do the same thing right now on the back of the paper. Or if you have a blank paper, you can just write it on. I'm not sure what you have, but you still have 4 squares. So one will have an X in it. The others, you will make 2 lines. 1, 2. You will divide each line into measures. So 1 measure, 2 measures, 3 measures, 4. Do that in each square. I have a bump on my music stand that made the line go funny. If I'm going faster than you, you are welcome to pause this until you're ready. So I do want you to draw a dot underneath each 4 dots in each measure. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that in each of these squares. 4 dots per measures, because there are usually 4 beats in a measure, unless you're in a fancy time signature. But 4 is common. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now you will make up your own rhythm with tas and with TTs. I would like you to pick one measure and just write tas and TTs in one measure. Each of the measures in the square should have the same rhythm in all the measures. So pick a rhythm for this one and write it. Pick a rhythm for this square and write 4 of them. Pick a rhythm for this square and write 4 of them. You may need to pause and finish your work. But I'm going to play that song one more time. I'm going to leave mine blank because I would like you to perform your own rhythms with it. I'll sing it with you and we're going to go through the song one more time. I'm going to go ahead and start the song. If you're not ready, pause it and start it when you're ready. But here is the song.
Mama says no play, this is a work day. Up with the bright sun, get all the work done. If you will help me climb up the tall tree, shake the papaya down.
Your rhythm.
Mama says no play, this is a work day. Up with the bright sun, get all the work done. If you will help me climb up the tall tree, shake the papaya down.
Your rhythm.
Mama says no play, this is a work day. Up with the bright sun, get all the work done. If you will help me climb up the tall tree, shake the papaya down. Mama says no play, this is a work day. Up with the bright sun, get all the work done. If you will help me climb up the tall tree, shake the papaya down.
Hey, that was fun. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for practicing some ta and TT rhythms. Until next time, I'll see you later.